about the Second World War, and generally I don't prepare anything. I can rabbit on for 2 hours about the war. But this is so special to me, I thought I would write something down. So this is rare, so I'm going to read this. And first of all, thank you, President Kieran. You had a great year. I'm going to try and follow you. I'll do the best I can. And good evening, everyone, fellow Lions, family and friends. It's an honour to be standing here tonight in front of you. Now, I'm not going to make a speech, but I am going to tell you a story. One which I know some of you have heard before. However, in telling it, it will go a long way to explain why I am here tonight and why Lions is so dear to me, and why, God willing, I will always remain a Lion. Some years ago, I was in Moymore Pharmacy, waiting to lift a prescription. That was in the days when you still had to pay for them, so it's really not that long ago. Anyhow, standing in the queue, I became aware of this immaculately dressed, sophisticated-looking gentleman, who I barely knew, attempting to make eye contact with me from behind the counter. Well, I played it cool and tried to ignore him. But to no avail, he approached me from behind the counter and introduced himself with, "John, have you ever heard of Lions?" In ignorance and with thoughts of organisations like the Freemasons, Probus, and even the WI, I replied with, "Yes, isn't that what Maurice McLean is involved in?" And that's not the WI. Yes, that's true, he said, but more importantly, do you know what we do? Not really, I responded with a blank stare. Now, I must confess at this point I felt a little flattered by his approach, but still very confused as to the direction this one-sided conversation was taking. Then he hit me with the bombshell. "Well, maybe, John, if you came to a couple of meetings and liked what we do, possibly you would consider joining us." My reply was immediate. But what could I do for Lions? He seemed very happy with this question and invited me to the next meeting. Sometime later he told me that he liked my question because it was a twist on the usual one, what can Lions do for me? Of course, the man in the pharmacy became my sponsor and past President Lion Ian McKay, someone I have had the highest respect for and miss terribly to this day. He was everything that a Lion should be and someone I could only aspire to be and probably never really will. So in answer to the question that Ian didn't like, what can Lions do for me? Well, it has done a lot and it means a lot. It's given me a purpose, a feeling of well-being, pride in the opportunity to help those less fortunate than myself. So after attending my second Lions meeting, I strongly felt that Lionism was something I wanted to be a part of. And over the past few years, that view has never wavered. Therefore, for that reason, I am privileged and proud to answer the question that I posed to Ian, but what can I do for Lions, by accepting your nomination for President 2013-14. Thank you, Ian, for believing in me. This one's for you. And thank you, fellow Lions, family and friends. My theme for next year is consolidation and strength. More will be revealed in September. Thank you very much.